But after that, I went up to 9/16 and shit. Both ears. Sat there for a while. So I decided I wanted to go to 5/8. And I made sure my ears were gapped up and shit, basically naturally stretching. And I slowly taped up. And I went over to my friend's house. I was like, hey, do you have any 5/8 I could use? Because mine are constantly falling out. I was like, yeah, sure, here. I was like, okay, cool, sorry. Seeing another thing on TV that kind of caught my attention. But, after that, I had them and they went perfectly fine. They were Stone 5/8. They were like apparently a big version of 5/8, but they were just 5/8. So, because the pair that my friend had in were like 15 millimeters and the pair that I used was 16. So he gave me 16 ones. I had them in my ears. I wore them. I tried getting this year and it wouldn't work. So I thought, fuck it. I'm gonna get the 15 millimeter pair off eBay on my own. Because I even used taper and everything, put them in. After that, I let them heal. But like a couple weeks passed. My ears were healed, and I asked my dad if I could order plugs off eBay since I got money in my pocket from working, cutting grass and shit. But after that, ordered 5/8. And after that, I was just used my 15 millimeters downsized the ear. I stretched up this ear. I let them heal. I went to Stone ones, wore them for a bit, but not all the time because they were kind of thin. They were too thin for my ears, so I just wore them to like weigh them down, took them out. My other ones in, got silicone 5/8. The 16 millimeters, put them in, wore them around. Like, it's not, I didn't stretch them, I just wore them around shit. So, after that, it's like July now. So, in the middle of July. So, when my grandmother got sick, so I was like, fuck, done with this shit. I heard that she was dying. I was like, I don't want to deal with shit anymore. Fuck it all. Kept my plugs in, but everything. And I was trying to like keep myself together, just do everything that I normally did. Like, just did. So I kept being myself and shit. She wanted me to be myself, no one else. So I kept moving on. Sorry, that part's like really bad for me to accept. She's gone. But after that, my friend used my one silicone plug, so I a couple of my 5/8, so I didn't have anything to use for this year. So I had the 7/16 in for a while with a gap. So that kept going on. I worked, got more 5/8. I slowly started switching this when I got a steel pair that were heavy, screwbacks, wood, and stone. The wooden one I made sure the thickest out of all of them because they were organic. But I tried to make sure I got each of them organic. So it's organic stone, organic wood. The steel I just wanted. So I had them around, slowly taped them back up to 5/8 even though there was a gap just to make sure. Yeah. Then back to July, you start using PTFE tape, which is good for you. Well, not really good for you, just helps stretching. But constantly replace shouldn't be constantly clean with it because there are some tapes out there with PTFE that have chemicals in them. So watch, because that chemical will fuck up your ear. So get the good stuff, not the shit stuff. Good quality, not crap. It's better that you pay a couple extra bucks for the good quality, because it will freaking last you in the long run and help you out a lot better. Help you naturally stretch too. But after that, I slowly stretched it back up again, 5/8. Sat there for a while, 3/4. So I look at my ear because it was kind of fucked up. It kind of looks a little bit better, not really crooked as much. But I guess I popped in back in the place good enough. Sorry, I'm tripped. My bad. Since there's I don't know if you can see that, but there's like a little chair there. Right here. Sorry about that. Just thought I'd show you why I was tripped. After that, went up to 3/4. Stone again, same friend, same type of plugs. Tell me how they were inches and same measured them. I was like, these aren't freaking inches. 3/4, you got fucked over. He's like, okay, I don't want them, so you could have them. I was like, okay, cool. Gave him $10 for him, the complete set. Well, the complete set, used taper. Just but this year, went to go do this year, wouldn't work. So I'm tired, so I'm gonna breath a little bit. I have bad lungs. I never smoked anything. I was just born with them. But after that, I went and I slowly started stretching out my ears. Went up and down from 3/4 to 5/8 constantly. So like then in September, throughout August, I stayed at 5/8. There's always a gap up, so put 3/4 and back down to 5/8 and up and down between them, taking care of them and shit. Obviously waiting the weeks, and just taking them up and everything. So making it better on my ears, making them healthier. But after that, school started, so 2015. 15, I was a freshman, still am. So we're close to the end. Had 5/8 in, and had 3/4 still, so kept doing the same thing, except mainly stayed with 5/8 for like months, and then I had 3/4. See my friend there, my brother's friend, since I gave plugs to him in the past, was like, oh hey, do you have any plugs I could borrow at 3/4? Like, yeah, sure, here you go. He used them, but they were about 11/16, so they weren't 3/4. But since this had a massive gap in it at 5/8, and I'll have the plugs to show you it also, because either my friend stole them off me, or my brother took them and gave them to his girlfriend. Since my ears were kind of bigger and thicker and shit, so I couldn't really wear them as much. They were a bit thinner. But after that, I used freaking. I'm sorry, I'm tired. But after that, in October and shit, or September, I had them in. I had to like officially on the 16th. Tell me that they were 3/4, and I stayed there for like months. Because this girl told me to. Dumb idea, but I did. Plus, none of that, I thought they were just a good size on my head like that. But after that, if I could, I'll show you a picture in the description box below. I know I don't have. Do I have? I don't know. I'll check. But after that, I decided to just go back and forth with that shit. 5/8, 3/4. Oh fuck that. But I was at 11/16s. I ran into some trouble. Kids used to pull my ears constantly. One time they ripped them, blew them out. So I took them out and let them heal. I re-stretched back up, basically natural stretching and tape. Sorry, my phone was itchy. And so I itched it on my basic shoe, kinda. I just wait to explain like that. I don't know if you can say that. But yeah. But after that, I'm sorry, I'm so tired. After this, I'm probably gonna take a nap. But this kid was being a dick and came up behind me in the hallway and padlocked my ears. And like they just got my ears really swollen and blown out and shit. So I took them out again and left them out for weeks. Let them heal, and then I started back up again. Or means everything, the whole 9 yards. Took me a while, but I got back up. And this year took quite a bit longer. Cause like I had to go back up and it tore, so I went back down. And I slowly stretched back up. Like slowly, like months of progress and shit. So after that, I ended up getting jumped and shit. So my winner was at 11/16, which I thought was 3/4, and the other one was at freaking 7/16. After that, my mom and my brother listened to me. They just gave a shit. Didn't give a shit all day. Like they just didn't care anymore. After that, I was my dad in September. Maybe take him out because he just hated them and shit. And this girl got me in trouble because she made a bunch of lies and shit and told me I believed them. Got myself in some shit. My dad didn't like her, so he grounded me. Maybe take out my plugs and shit. Really, I had them out for like maybe a week, 2 weeks. So I put them back in. Slowly started stretching back up. But fucking gave me any bullshit about my ears at all. So like one day I got jumped and shit. This was after like when he made me take him out. This was after the whole padlocking thing. His excuse to me was, "Oh, I deserved it because I'm afraid." But I said, "Fuck it, fuck you. I'm not arguing anymore." So then after that, I slowly started stretching them back up. But then in October, got jumped. So mine not yeah. So when I hit the floor, I ended up freaking taking out my plugs quick. Cause the kid was threatening me and shit. I got pissed. Flipped him off. Him and his friends tackled me in the lunchroom. Yeah, pushed me, so I pushed back. He pushed me into a girl. So instead of knocking her over and shit, I pushed myself to the floor, off the table. Got back up, not even all the way, and he punched me in the face. Here? It was here, and got me in the nose, so I got it fucked up. After that, I immediately took out my plugs, because I thought he was coming back for more. Because my one friend wrapped her arms around me, he was screaming back the fuck up. After that, I got up, took my plugs out, I was ready for a fight, wiped my face, seen blood. I was like, okay, let's fucking go, motherfucker. Went to go after him, the security just pulled me out, so, yeah. After that day, my dad's like, oh yeah, you can freaking search for reviews again, I don't give a shit. Take your plugs back. So this one's running out of time again, apparently, so we shall be back.